Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome to today's video. Today we are going to unlock Olaf and restore the orb that's in the Frosted Heights. If you have been following the series, then you know in the last video we helped Mother Gothel, and that set off two new story quests that we can do. One is this one with Olaf, and the other one is to get Scar. So we're going to start here with Olaf. And the first thing we have to go do is consult with Merlin. So first things first, I'm going to hang out with Donald later and find Merlin. And he is nowhere to be found. There he is. Alright, so let's go get him. Steph, precisely who I was hoping to see. I am certain you've noticed the rather snowy problem we have on our hands. There's a blizzard in the Frosted Heights, but it isn't a mere meteorological happenstance. There's dark magic afoot. Magical blizzard sounds like a job for Elsa. Well, ordinarily I'd say yes, and I do mean to consult her. But there's something quite unnatural about this storm. I fear even Elsa's magic won't be able to quell it. What a magical mess. What should we do? To set this right, we'll need to restore the pillar in the Frosted Heights. That should keep all the vexing dark magic at bay. How do I restore the pillar? I suppose I'll need to find the orb like the others? Precisely, but I'm afraid it's easier said than done. The orb has been missing from the Frosted Heights since shortly after the Forgetting began. And oh dear, it's been missing so long that I can't remember which virtue powered its magic. What could it have been? Punctuality? Arriving precisely when one is needed, if not earlier, is a virtue indeed. But whatever powered this orb was something more elemental. Whatever it was, I'm afraid you'll have trouble finding the orb. That blizzard means you won't be able to see an inch beyond your nose. I suggest you start by investigating the center of the mystical activity. You must search the blizzard for the source of the disturbance. And act quickly, the storm is growing larger. If we don't stop it soon, I fear it will swallow up the entire valley. Oh, and Steph, I suggest you dress for the weather. It's going to be downright frigid. Alright, so let's dress for the part. Let's see. Oh, we can put the sweater on. And then we'll put some pants on. And then I don't think I have any boots. Maybe I do. Don't have any snow boots. So those will do. Alright, so let's get over to the Frosted Heights. Alright, so, oh, you know what? Let's put a hat on. Oh, it's the only winter hat I have. And we can put some gloves on, too. There we go. Okay. So now what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to head back here to this wall. And that will happen. So now we just need to head in. Oh dear. Oh, you found me. Hooray, that means I'm it. No, Olaf, we're not playing games today. Now it's your turn to hide. My advice, choose a good spot. Anna says my finding abilities are epic. Olaf? Stuff, it's you. Wait, you look taller than I remember. I suppose the last time we saw each other was a long time ago, way back before the forgetting. Does that mean you're all grown up now? That's right. Well, I hope you're not too grown up to finish playing our game. Now it's your turn to hide and my turn to seek. Ready? Let's hide and seek later, but first... What is this place? You know, I'm not exactly sure. I think maybe it used to be your special room. My special room? What do you mean? Well, you came here when you wanted to be alone. To get away from all the complexities of life and ponder the meaning of the universe. That makes sense. That is so true. There's so much strange magic in here. I wonder where it all comes from. As do I. This truly is a chamber filled with mysteries. What happened to you? Well, I followed you in here one day and there was a bright flash of light. And then you were gone, and I've been here ever since, mainly because I couldn't get out. That's awful. Well, I did get lonely, and I missed you and all my friends. But I've composed 12 epic novels in my head while I've been here. It's a series. I'll recite them to you later. I need your help fixing a magical mess. There's a magical blizzard that's threatening the whole village. If we're going to stop it, we need to find the orb and restore the pillar. Oh, I very much want to help, but first, I'm in need of some assistance myself. You probably noticed that I'm missing my nose, my buttons, my arms. I didn't want to make a big deal about it. Thank you, that was very polite. I'll help you get all your parts back. I think when I came in, I saw some squirrels carrying them off. Oh, right, silly me, those squirrels are my friends. Did you know there are over 200 species of squirrels? But the ones here don't look like the squirrels I've seen before. They're all mysterious and glowy. Still, they like to play keep away with me, which is nice. It helps to pass the time. They take my buttons and nose, and I chase them around to get them back. Are you sure this was just a game? Well, I thought so. But as for the squirrels, well, who can really comprehend the mind of a squirrel? But this time when you came in, the squirrels ran out right past you with my nose and my buttons. I've only ever had to chase them around here before. Okay, I'll help you get them back. Great, let's chase down some squirrels. Alright, so now we need to track down the squirrels, and I believe there are 4 of them. And they will stay generally in this area in the Frosted Heights. Oh yes, there are 4. Alright. The blizzard does make it a little tricky. Oh, there we go. Ah, get back here, squirrel. Got him. All right. There's another one right here. And then the last one. Where is the... Oh, there he is. Got him. All right, so now we need to bring these things back to Olaf. In the chamber. All right. You've got my nose and buttons back. Thank you. I feel so much more like myself now. Hey, did you know that squirrels use their tails to help them balance in high places? I didn't know that. Fascinating. I agree. Squirrels are a source of almost infinite interesting facts. And now we have one to add. They like to play keep away with carrots. Are you ready, little nose? Let's put you back where you belong. Oh, this is so much better. I'd give you a warm hug to say thank you, but I'm still missing my arms, so that would be difficult. Where could they be? Oh, I just remembered. It's not only my arms that are missing, they were holding something when I lost them. Didn't you say you were looking for some kind of orb? Well, I was holding one when I got locked in here. Don't you just love coincidences? So if we find your arms, we'll find the orb. Excellent deductive reasoning. Ooh, and we can also deduce that if I don't know what happened to my arms, I don't know what happened to the orb. You don't know what happened to your arms? As I said before, all I remember is that I walked in here and there was a flash of light. The next thing I knew, my arms were gone and so was the orb, and I was locked inside. If only there were some way to tell exactly what happened in here, but it was so long ago. Well, if you don't remember, and I don't remember, maybe the water remembers. The water remembers? What do you mean? Oh, water has memory. It's disrupted by many, but it's true. We'll just need to find a way to get it to share the memories with us. Say, would Elsa know something about this? Elsa? That's it. She's very good at helping water show us what it remembers. All right, I'll go talk to Elsa. All right, so now we need to go find Elsa. I thought we were going to go back to Merlin, but apparently not. Right this second. So Elsa is in her ice cave. So I'm going to run through here. Go inside. And she's back here, it looks like. Hello. Steph, thank goodness you're here. I've been doing everything I can to try to stop the blizzard in the Frosted Heights. But nothing I do seems to work. It has some sort of dark dreamlight magic feeding it. I think I might have found the key to fixing it, but I do need your help. Of course, anything. Just tell me what I should do. I went to the center of the blizzard and found a secret chamber full of strange magical experiments. And that's not all. I found Olaf inside. Olaf? Oh, what a relief. Anna and I have been so worried about him. Did he know anything about the blizzard? He knew a little, but we need to find out more. What did he say? Olaf's arms are missing. He says the last thing he remembers is that they were holding onto the orb. We need that to restore the pillar. But he doesn't know where to find them. He said something about water having memory. That's it. Olaf can be a bit of a genius. But I'm not sure my powers will help. Whatever happened may not be tied closely enough to me. But you might be able to do it. In the past, your royal watering can could draw out the memories held by water. Then maybe we could find out exactly what happened to the orb. Do you think my watering can still has that power? I wouldn't know where to start. My friend, Grandpappy, would say it to start where things began. And that would be the pillar in the Frosted Heights. I'll keep trying to fend off this blizzard while you investigate. Just hold out your watering can and focus your magic near the pillar. Oh, guess we didn't need Merlin at all for this. Alright, so now we're going to go back to the pillar. Alright, so back up to the blizzard we go. Okay, so use your watering can on the sparkling water particles near the pillar. Ooh. Alright, back to Elsa we go. Grab those while we're there. I just wanted to clear that goal because I knew I had it. And I'm trying to get enough Dreamlight to open up a bunch of new realms in the castle. Yes, Elsa, where are you? You're behind me now. Okay. Hello, Steph. Did your watering can uncover anything? I saw the Forgotten taking the orb from the pillar. Oh, well, I've spent a lot of time talking to Merlin about the magic in the village. He told me that the pillars have protective charms on them to keep dark magic at bay. Maybe the Forgotten wanted to try using more dangerous kinds of magic, and the pillar's protective aura was stopping that. But wait, that's not all. Also, the Forgotten looked just like me. Like you. That's strange. Is it possible that the Forgotten is some part of yourself that you left behind? Part of myself? How? Well, I know that magic can make things like that happen. Olaf is a part of me, and he's sweet and kind. But so is Marshmallow, a much larger snowman I created. Let's just say he's very protective. Maybe the Forgotten is some piece of yourself that you need to find a way to understand. Elsa, is this all my fault? What? No, this isn't your fault. Trust me, when it comes to starting magical blizzards that threaten to swallow up everything and everyone I love, I've got a little experience. Magic and emotions can make unintended things happen. The more you know about your magic, the more you'll be able to control it. We have to fix this. Yes, and I know you're the one who can do that. What matters now is that you're here trying to fix it. And I guess now we're one step closer to doing that. In the memory, it looked like Olaf saw the Forgotten running off with the orb, and he followed them to the secret chamber. Then I think you'll find the rest of your answers inside. I'll go see if there are any more memories inside the secret chamber. All right, back to the chamber we go. All right, so back we go. To the chamber. Steph, I have to know. Are we any closer to solving the mystery of my missing arms? I think so. Elsa helped me use my watering can to bring out a memory near the pillar. I saw the Forgotten pulling the orb out of the pillar. The Forgotten? But it looks just like you? Yeah, the Forgotten has my face. There's some sort of magical splinter of me. Oh, like I'm a part of Elsa. How fascinating. I guess it is sort of like that. Well, I certainly thought the Forgotten was you when we were playing hide and seek. You'd been missing for a long time, but we were still in the middle of a game. So I followed you, the Forgotten, so I could tag you, and you'd finally come back to the village. And then I saw the Forgotten had dropped that shiny orb, so I picked it up and came in here to give it back. But then what happened? I don't remember, but you can use your watering can around here to find out. All right. No, that's paper. Ah, these things. Okay. Oh. All right, so there's that one, and then it looks like the next one might be up more. Up more this way. So clearly from this, the Forgotten stole the orb from Olaf and tossed it into that portal. Okay, so let's go back to Olaf. Wow, did you see that? I must have interrupted the Forgotten while they were casting some sort of magical enchantment. And the orb made the magic go wild in here. That must have been the flash I saw. So this chamber, it must be the Forgotten's, and it was the Forgotten who locked you inside here. I'm sorry that happened, Olaf. That's okay, I know you wouldn't have wanted it to happen. After that, the Forgotten grabbed the orb off the floor and threw it into that portal, with my arms still attached. Oh, but bright side, now we know where the orb is. Someone with arms can just reach inside and grab it. I'd volunteer to do it myself, but no arms. That portal keeps flickering. Something's wrong with it. I don't think it's safe to reach inside. Oh, maybe there's a way to fix it in one of these books. Since my arms are missing, I couldn't turn the pages to read them, but the titles are very interesting. They're all about magic, casting spells, making things float, how to open portals. Did you just say how to open portals? How to open portals. Yes, we need to open a portal. I guess I'll need to find that book. All right. Okay, so there's a book here. I guess that's the one we needed. You found a book. Is it the one we need? You'll have to read it to me since I can't turn the pages. Okay, it's called So You Want to Open a Dark Portal. Oh yeah, that is the one we need. How conveniently specific. It sounds like it's exactly what we're looking for. I hope so. I can't wait to hear what it says. This book. This must be how the Forgotten learned to open all these portals in the first place. No wonder they've been popping up everywhere. Are you going to read? According to this, we'll need something called a dreamlight prism. There's a bunch of broken glass on the floor over there. I'll bet the Forgotten tried this too. Maybe if you gather it up and replace the broken parts, we can get my arms back. Oh, and the orb. Can't forget about that. It says we'll need some glass and some purified night shards. But once I fix it, I need to find some way to channel all the colors of the rainbow through the prism. How do I do that? Well, there are some gems over there near the portal, but not all the colors. Some must be missing. Don't worry, I'm sure you can figure it out. Finally, it says I need to whisper one of my darkest fears to the portal to seal the spell. I guess I should start thinking about what I'm afraid of. But for now, I'll start by making the dreamlight prism. Alright, so before I even started the quest, I made sure that I had a lot of the materials that we need for this. So you need 10 glass, which you can get by crafting them from sand, which you can get at the beach. And then the purified night shards are just by crafting from night shards. Oh, I left way too soon. Sorry, that is on me. The 3 shattered prisms that I need are inside the chamber that I just left from. I got ahead of myself. Alright, so let's go get the prisms. We need them. And then we can go craft what we need. I think they are these. Yep. 2. There's the third one. All right. So now we just need to craft this at the crafting station. I am going to go use the one inside Scrooge's store. All right. And also to make this a little bit easier, I'm going to grab a few gems that we're going to need in a few minutes, so that I don't have to keep coming back and forth. So we are going to need an emerald, a citrine, and then an amethyst. So keep that in mind when you are working on this quest. All right, so let's go back to the chamber. This is where the prism will go. And then the gems. There we go. All right, so now we just need to whisper a secret. To get this portal to stay stable, I'll need to tell it one of my deepest fears. Spiders, clowns, or being alone. I'm going to use my real fear, which is spiders. Definitely spiders, with all the legs and eyes. They're so creepy, crawly, and hey, something's happening to the portal. I think the magic is starting to work. Hey, I got it. Okay, so give Olaf his arms back. This is a rather long quest. You found them. You found my arms. Come here, little arms. Let me put you on. Oh, that's much better. I feel so sticky. Get it? Because my arms are sticks. That's funny. I thought you'd like it. Well, I didn't just find your arms. I also found the orb. There's only one problem. It seems to be broken. No, what's wrong with it? The light inside it has gone out. The magic is just gone. I don't think this is going to be enough to fix the pillar and stop the blizzard. Oh, I'm sorry. I wish I knew how to fix it. I can fix this. I have to fix it. I just have to figure out the mystery. Maybe there's a book in Merlin's library, or another memory somewhere, or I may not know how to fix the orb, but I do know one thing that can make everything better. A warm hug. And now that I have my arms again, I can give you one. All right. Thanks, Olaf. I feel a lot better now. Yep, warm hugs are the best. Wait a second. The orb started to glow when you hugged me. Merlin said he didn't know what virtue powered the orb in the Frosted Heights, but now I know. It must be warm hugs. Close, but not exactly. It's love, Olaf. A simple act of love fixed the orb. Oh, then I guess I did know how to fix the orb after all. Does this mean we saved the day? Almost, but not quite. I still need to put the orb back in the pillar. Let's go. So let's go put the orb in to the pillar. All right. Fantastic. All right, let's talk to Olaf inside the chamber. Wow, Steph, you found my missing pieces and stopped the blizzard. You're very talented. There are still a lot of questions left, though, like what was the deal with that secret chamber? What was the Forgotten doing in there? Don't worry, I know you'll figure it out. You're practically the official village figure-outer. And I'll be here if you need any warm hugs or words of sage wisdom from a snowman, wise beyond his years. But for now, I'm going to see what's changed in the village while I was winning at hide and seek. I think you're going to love it, Olaf. There are so many new fun facts to learn. Oh, I haven't learned a new fact in so long. Thank you for finding me. You're the best seeker a hider could have. Oh, and one more thing. Tag, you're it. Alright, so let's do mining with Olaf. And that completes that. Yep. Alright, so that completes that part of the story. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I really appreciate it. Please smash that like button so other gamers will be able to find the video just as easily as you did. And please also consider subscribing to the channel so you do not miss any more videos in our Disney Dreamlight Valley playthrough. Thank you guys so much. Bye!